just pop them in there. Just kind of seal it up there.
You could do this at Halloween.
What the heck?
Have a Halloween cake and have candy corn in it.
Yeah, wouldn't that be
Little
cute?
pumpkin.
By the way, you can use these for the baby reveal cakes.
Yeah.
So if you can get like all one color M&Ms, so you can use pink or blue, and you can do it as a baby reveal cake, just so you
Nice.
know.
Nice.
And then when you cut it open, you have all one color candy coming out, so you know what color.
Great.
You don't have to dye the batter, you just use the right color candy. Because Lord knows that pregnant woman needs more sugar in her diet.
Yeah, of course. She doesn't
Have
need,
that baby bouncing around in there.
what she doesn't need are the green M&Ms.
Yeah, you really. All right, so I'm just going to crumb coat this guy. See how easy that was?
That was awesome.
Is everyone going ooh ah?
Yeah. They're saying,
Type
seriously,
ooh ah.
It's that easy. Yes.
Yeah, they're simple. And they're fun, but boy, yeah, sugar overload. The kids love it though. I am so glad my kids are too old for this.
Too old.
Yeah, they're in their 20s.
I'm a little past
And
that.
they won't eat cake anymore.
I'm too old for it.
I make cake so much they won't eat it anymore. All right, so crumb coat just around, and then we'll get all the crumbs out of here. So we'll have to make Michael leave. No, I'm just teasing. We got to keep him around.
It's looking good.
Oh yeah, right.
It is.
Okay, so we've crumb coated. I'm going to let it dry for a few minutes, get all the crumbs out of here. Okay, so let me put this aside just for a few minutes, and we'll work on the rice paper, or wafer paper, depending on what you want to call it. Let's put that up there. Wafer paper, okay, made out of potato starch. There is a smooth side and there's a rough side. I don't know if you can see it, but you will when you have some in person. It's very easy to get. I know Country Kitchen sells it. A lot of cake shops have it, so it's easily available online if your local cake shop doesn't carry it. And it comes in a ream, which is 100 pieces of 100 sheets. Lasts a long time, although I go through mine pretty fast because I do a lot of stuff with wafer paper. But it's extremely versatile. There's a lot of things you can do. Those of you that have those food color printers, you can actually put it through a food color printer and print on it. But what we're going to do is we're actually going to color it. Show you how easy that is. It's up. I don't want to dye Michael's counter.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, it's going to get color on it anyway, but oh well. Try not to dye it too much, because we will get overspray. But if you have an airbrush, you can use an airbrush. Otherwise, we're just going to use, the canned color. PME makes it. A couple other people make this canned color. And I'm going to spray both sides. Spray it lightly, because remember, the wafer paper absorbs moisture, and then when it shrinks, if it gets too wet, it'll start shrinking, and then you'll end up with shrinky curled stuff, which I guess is okay if you're doing like a poodle cake, but we're doing an owl, so just spray it. The purple doesn't come out real dark. Mine's a little old, so it's a little spotty. I ran out of pink. I used my entire bottle of pink, not on this, but on other things. So, okay, so it's a little spotty, but it's okay. So you can see it colors easily, and it dries actually pretty fast. And then you actually do want to spray the back side, because the back side is still white. Actually, don't have to spray the whole thing, but wee-hee, that's fun. Okay. And then just let that dry for a few minutes. It only takes a few seconds to dry. Those of you that remember I did a fall cake with rice paper leaves, fall leaves on it. That's exactly how I did it, was with the same spray and cut them out and stuff. It's really simple.